So the coin hunter here. We're going to go through some Jefferson nickels. They've been pulling off roll hunts and all that for the beehives. Die chips. So we're going to start off with this one. Most of these will be I think most of them are all Philadelphia minute nickels. So we want to see what we got. This one got a die chip in the letter O. Another die chip in the letter O. Let me see what year it is here in just in a minute. Just double checking everything. That was 2014. '23 Philly. Got a beehive. Small one. That's about all it's going to be. It's rounded off. I look at these before. I don't get done with penny hunts or other hunts. That's when I go through these. Got a small beehive on that one. No, let me just turn that on. Well, at the very beginning of one right here, an outline of a bigger one right there. You can just see a slight raised metal arc, and that's it. It's an early stage. Well, I'm gonna check the other side, huh? No, 21 Philly. '20 Philly. A small one. Got a little piece here, but you can see the rest of the outline right there. So this is the second stage, and that's the first stage. Here we got the little die chip between the E and the R right there. So there's nothing else on here. You got a die chip in the letter O. Here we got die chips on the letter T on the United. And that was it. That's the 23. Now, there's one thing that I took out because there's nothing wrong with it other than it's smushed. We got a die chip in the letter M. But from the wear and use, the metal has been moved. Look at the word since. And look at the O. What it is, what's happened is the metal gets sucked up into the die where it's been engraved. But the metal can be pushed or moved with a heavy object. Oh, we got the FS die chip. Beehive. So this thing's got problems. And we also got a die chip in the letter E on 5. So we got 3 die chips, but we got damage from use. And this is a cool beehive. Because you see the outline right there. So it looks almost like a finger, almost like a hand. Like this is almost like an index finger, and these are your 2 fingers flipped over. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 beehives, technically speaking. We're going to zoom in on that here in just a second, a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better. Then you got a straight beehive on this side of the building above the FS, and you got one at the FS. And this is actually 2. Got here, actually got 3. 1, 2, you got a circle 3, you got this one 4. So what we're going to do, I wish I had an automatic adjuster. So you can see how the beehive is forming. It's just a nice and massive die break. And like I said, you can see right there. Scoot up on the screen a little bit more. There we go. It's starting to arc right there. So this is yet to fill in. Yeah, let's look at this one. Yep. There's damage and a die chip on that 5. And you just see how the metal just got moved. Might be just a die chip in the letters. Oh, what? I get the focus right. I don't know why this is in here. I don't see nothing on here. Oh, wait. There it is. I see it now. Right there. Little thin piece of metal coming up. That's what it was. Very early stage beehive. I find so many like that. Here's another one. I think. Oh, no, it's on this side of the building. So we got a primary break here, secondary starting here, then you got this one right there. That's a 2018. And here's a long, massive beehive. This one may put my book at ones and finds for this month. That's just massive, massive. (2008). Here gets a little die chip between the E and the R. 2017 Philly. This is just a nasty one. I just want to show y'all. This one I'm not going to keep. I find so many like that. Probably about 4 or 5 tubes of just the die chips between the E and the R. (18 Philly). Let's do it one more time. You can see the shiny spot right here where the die was starting to break. Eventually it's going to form here and down to here. Now this is a pre-beehive die chip. And look at the eye. Only 5. Die chip below it. Don't put this with the letters. Look like the FS is kind of thick there. Die chip on top of the dome. So you got your main here. And you see the arc right there. You see the rest of it forming right there. So this is going to be a 2-stage beehive. I'm starting to figure out some of this classification, how I want to do this. And here's one. This is pretty cool because you got thin piece of metal rising up here, gets real thin, winds back out. I like to see how that one finished out coming out. Well, I didn't see what year that one was, did I? That was in 2007. And they only found one in 2006. And here's another one starting out. A little thin piece of metal here, here, and you see the die break right there. It's going to work its way itself loose. Every beehive is going to be different and unique. Okay, that's a mess one. That's right. That's what I'm going to put in my book. 401 finds for this month. But a little something going on right there. It's bright and shiny, but nothing yet. But you see where the metal's starting to come up. These dye, what we're seeing is stresses in the dyes. That's why you're getting breaks like this. Beehives. And these things are pounding change out like it's nothing. So here's another one, early stage. A little bit of raised metal there, there. You can see where it's trying to come up there. And there's the die chip on the bottom of the F. I might grab a few more at the bucket. And here's almost a full-fledged. Now I want to see something. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Trying to find two. I had to buy some more toothpicks. I'm getting low. Normally I don't do this, but I'm thinking this might be actually. It's just dirt. I don't like cleaning coins. Stuff is really, this is really nasty, just dirt. I hate doing that, but it's sick and that's just a die chip in the E and the R. I got a bucket on the floor full of these. Oh no, I gotta move something around. Oh. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. I'll do something here real fast. Okay, back to what I was doing. This may be the die chip and the letters. Oh, this is Denver. Why I got Denver in here? It's not full steps. You know, it's all those full steps, but it's not. Right to the bank it goes. 2016 Philly. Got a little something on the interior right there. I'm not going to keep that one. Just show you can find little small tiny ones like that. Sometimes I keep them just to show, then I'll bring those back to the bank. Now here's 2016 with the die chip between the E and the R. Early stage, the Beehive. You can see how it's bright and shiny right up in here. Massive die chip at the bottom of the T in cents. Nothing there. Look at that F. Bottom of the F, inside the F. Remember, it's a high stress machine. Put stress on these dies, causing them to break. Small one. Little small Beehive. Got some more of it breaking off here and here. Hey, this is maybe the die chip and the letters. I got so many of these. I'm not keeping them. I'm just showing them. Now that O's kind of destroyed, so all that's destroyed. Look how bad it got messed up. Something destroyed that back of that coin. Here we go. You can see where it's breaking. It's got a little thin piece of metal, but it's breaking right up in here. Okay, we got second to last one, then I'll call quits on this video. Just a gash right there. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. Got the FS Beehive. Yeah, that's all I was on here. Yep, 2018 Philly. But it's nasty looking. I'm only gonna start keeping the clean ones. This is a massive Beehive. See, here we got one just hooking down. And that's going to conclude this video on some Beehive die chips. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you to all the new subscribers recently. I'm 10 away from hitting 700. Maybe we'll get it this weekend. Who knows? Y'all have a good evening. And if you're new to the channel and have not subscribed, please do so. Turn the bell on for future notifications. And stay warm because it is Christmas and it is getting cold.